What's up, everyone? Welcome to Weiser Hall, home to the Organizational Studies Department. I'm Anna, I'm a senior, and I'm the co-recruitment lead.
And I'm Joseph, I'm also a senior, and I'm the other recruitment co-leader. Come on, let's go check out the hall. Right as you come out of the elevators, here's our Organizational Studies seminar room. Most of our upper level seminars happen in this room, and anyone on campus can take an Organizational Studies class.
Or you can join one of our staff meetings or one of our events team's bonding activities. Last semester, I took a class with Professor Lisa Fine called Organizational Wrongdoing, and there we learned a lot about deviance and different wrongdoing types within organizations. Speaking of deviance, I actually have had my fair share of candy through these double doors at the receptionist desk.
Behind this desk is Tanya. She keeps everything afloat on the Organizational Studies floor. Hi, Tanya.
Hi. Well, I couldn't do it without Kathy.
Speaking of Kathy, we're going to take you to her office now.
And this is Kathy's office, one of our OS advisors. And to say she goes above and beyond would truly be an understatement. She probably knows everyone on campus, so don't be afraid to say hi. Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Anna. How are you?
I'm great.
I'm one of the advisors in Org Studies. I love my job because I get to tell Org Studies students about all of the options they have with their Org Studies major. And so it's something I truly enjoy. And we are so lucky to be here on the 8th floor in this beautiful setting.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to take you over here so we can see the rest of the floor. And over here, we have a study space for any student who wants to come join us on the 8th floor, but just remember, you got to be quiet.
And it's right across from our friendly professors' offices. Let's stop in and say hi. Well, here's one professor you'll definitely be meeting during your time in Organizational Studies.
Hi, I'm Steve Sanford, Associate Professor in Organizational Studies. I teach Organizational Studies 310, which is a required course, Organizational Behavior core class.
And all of our professors here are super approachable. Like, I can even ask Professor Sanford, hey, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Definitely Crazy in Love by Beyonce.
And now we're going to show you the rest of the floor.
And right here is one of our study rooms. It has whiteboards, smartboards, dry erase markers, anything else you need for a great study session. Any Organizational Studies student can book these rooms.
So here is another one of our study rooms. Let's just see what's going on in here.
Oh, we're gonna run it. We're gonna run it the whole time. Look at that. Six and then you never did it again because you wanted to show that they're gonna whoop up. We're on the ball.
Well, even though Professor Norris is a Buckeye, he's still a well-respected professor here in the Organizational Studies Department.
Hello, I'm Devon Norris, one of the professors here in Org Studies. I teach race and organizations in a class on credit and debt.
I'm Jeremy Levine. I also teach on racial inequality here in Org Studies.
All right, we're gonna give them a moment to figure this out.
Anyway, out here we have our shared space with the Barger Leadership Institute. Even some of our own OS students are involved with BLI.
And past some of our more louder study spaces, we have some quieter study options. And here's where I go if I really need to grind and bump out some of those readings.
And through here is Professor Pop Berman's office. She is our fabulous director for the Organizational Studies Department.
I am Beth Pop Berman. I'm Director of Organizational Studies, and I teach classes on data work in organizations and on higher education. I also have interest in the history of regulation of corporations, and I love working with students in all of those areas.
And now on to our most iconic part of our 8th floor, the atrium. It's a great place to work, study, and even mingle with fellow students and staff. And in my humble opinion, this gives the best view on campus. And that's all for today, folks. Thanks for coming and seeing our crib. Now it's time to hit the books, or the atrium.
Want to see it for yourself? Apply to Org Studies today.